Well, I think resistance can be positive and negative because it depends on what side you're on. So if you're the side that is resisting another person, then you're resisting for a positive reason to happen. But if you are not, if you're on the other side, which is the recipient side, then you're getting a negative impact from the resistance.
I agree with Lana. Not like that because, like, if you're on the positive side, it could be positive for you. That's like, for example, in class, you could be raising your hand, and then you keep getting called on, but the other person that's not getting called on is not getting help, but the person that is getting called on is actually getting somewhere.
I would like to introduce an idea because I would like to add on to what Brianna said about the reason, the negative and positive effect, because the march with Luther King involved with no violence, but we still got a positive effect out of that.
I agree with all three of them. I would like to add on. It could resistance could be positive and negative, but like Rihanna said, it matters about what side you on. So like if you're on the bad side, you can prevent the positive from happening. If you're on the positive side, you can prevent the negative from happening.
I agree, and I would also like to add on to all of our ideas and say that when Nathaniel Bacon was burning down Jamestown, that was a negative impact to the people in Jamestown. But he did that so that way they can rebuild and reconstruct the city. So that was sort of like a positive thing that happened because then everyone else fled away.
So it's like a cause and effect.
And it was some guy, different. It was a terrorist and they killed him. I forgot what's his name. And then, it was a terrorist that got killed. I forgot what's his name. And it was a good impact over here because he got killed, but it was a bad impact over there because his family and stuff are now saying that they was having trouble.
Osama bin Laden.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, it was kind of like a good impact on us. There was also a bad impact because the country or the city that he was from was kind of mad at us because we killed him. But it was his fault, but their country to involve that person in a little situation we had.
I agree with like that. Like she said, we killed the terrorist guy, but it was a good impact for us, but also a bad because like his family got mad and they could have came and tried to do something worse to us. It was actually kind of good because he was doing bad things.
2 minutes, 20 seconds. So to those of you that haven't had the chance to speak, I might encourage you to consider the question that's up there. Can resistance be a positive or negative? I think that's something we haven't totally covered.
Sam, now, can you give me an example of what you mean when you said that? About the terrorists?
For example, because she spoke about how the terrorist is a bad effect. It's a good effect over. I mean, it's a bad effect on
Like, what terrorists are you talking about? Oh,
and it was a bad effect over him because it was a good effect over him because he died with the terrorist. He was trying to hurt people over here, but it was a bad effect to them because that was his family over there, and he's now dead, and they're not happy.
Yeah, because he was dangerous and we don't know his family was dangerous, so they couldn't take that virus.
It kind of relate, because it kind of relates to 9/11 in a way, because the terrorists that attacked the house, but didn't hurt any people.
said if the terrorists hurt people, 9/11.
Because the terrorists in 9/11 brought down the Twin Towers, and of course it hurt people. But the terrorists that you're talking about, they hurt people.
Yeah, because Osama bin Laden like sending people to terrorists or whatever and like blow up stuff. But like he didn't do nothing because like he was sending people, so it's still bad, but still like he didn't do nothing.
I disagree because that's the impact of him making stuff happen over there. And if he's making stuff happen over there, if he didn't never did it, nothing would happen.
Just like Columbus, how he was sending his men to do stuff.
Yes, I agree. Because Columbus was guilty in it. In the Taurus country.
But they could have been like they could have went against him or more than
Let Laura finish up right there, she was already talking. Time went off. Let Laura finish.
It's like we said, like way back then during the trial, Columbus could have went against. I mean, Columbus's men could have went against Columbus and like try to kill him. So they could have done against him.
But what if they were guilty too because they killed their leader? Weren't they guilty? But if they killed him before they killed the Indians, it would have been a positive effect because the Indians didn't get hurt and they would have gone to trial.
I disagree with that.
But wasn't it the king and queen with the king and queen did that? You know, or Columbus?
No,
Columbus finally did.
Columbus would have never brought it up. The king and queen would have never moved.
Yeah.
So it's technically Columbus's fault to kill the Indians for money, and the Indians had power, but they chose not to use it because Columbus and his men had a high ranking in gear and weaponry.
Any last comments?
Yes.
Oh wait, no, you can say it.
Time's up. Any last comments? Because time's up.
I have a question.
You could throw a rhetorical question out there, but not a question that we're gonna answer. Or maybe if you want the round 3 people to answer it, you can do that.
Well, was it?
To summarize what we discussed, basically they are good resistance and bad resistance.
Why or how?
We just talked about it.
You said to summarize.
Wait, what?
You started off by saying to summarize what we discussed.
Okay.
To summarize what we discussed,
Well, at least wanted to say, we got a chance to let him finish it.
There could be good and bad resistance because if you see like those movies where they have to jump off a cliff because something's happening behind them, there could be one and you survive.
But it can also be it depends on where they
To summarize what we said, that we can say that there's different perspectives of resistance that can be either positive or negative based on what side of the resistance you're
Depending
on.
on what situation.
So, we're out of time for this round, but one thing I want to, before you leave the circle, one thing I want you all to continue to think about, and a question I'd like to add to round 3's topic is whether or not, the issue of whether or not resistance is good or bad, is that based on the result of that action or the action itself? What determines whether or not resistance is good or bad? Is it the result or is it the action itself?
It'll be the action.
I said that I want you guys to think about it, but round 3 to answer. All right, you can stop.